Hi, I'm Paige. I'm newly married and a college student finishing my last year and a half of school. I'm on a journey to pay off debt and create a comfortable, intentional lifestyle for my future family. Whether you're on a similar path or just enjoy budgeting, cash stuffing, or money content, you're always welcome here. So today's video is going to be a little bit more relaxed, kind of like a get to know me video. I want to share my approach on how I cash budget and my journey through cash budgeting so far, and then kind of a little bit about my debt journey. So like I said before, I am a college student. I recently got married in October of this year. I am in my third year of pharmacy school, so I have next semester and a year left, so very excited about that. I started cash budgeting in probably the beginning of 2022, maybe later into 2022. I saw a couple videos on YouTube and it kind of piqued my interest of I don't want to live in a debt journey. I was in my undergraduate at that time and I was lucky enough to have scholarships cover majority of my school, so I wasn't paying much out of pocket. I went to more of a hometown college, so it worked out for me that way. I'm in graduate school now, so that's a lot more debt-wise. I'll make a video about our specific debts and how we're planning on battling all of those. So my journey with cash budgeting, I am Dave Ramsey-ish. I don't follow all of their rules, and you'll see that when I show you my breakdown of my budget. But I try to live by majority of his principles. I've watched a lot of YouTubers on here, and I'll tag them below just because they've been very influential for me. A lot of my budgeting skills, I say I've taken pointers from them and kind of created my own way. You'll see that later on, like especially when I count money, I count it a little bit different than what some people might do. So I apologize if it's a little hard to understand the first time I do it. We'll go into a little bit about my binders. So I have a A7 wallet, and I'll make a video about all the specific stuff in my binders. I'll do a binder walkthrough. That'll probably be my next video. So this is my A7 wallet. I carry it around. It's mainly for like weekly spending. I don't try to keep over $100 in this wallet at a time. And then I have this wallet. This is just an A6. I have my purple A6. I have this A6, and then I have two A5s, and those are long-term. And I'll explain those in my next video. I do try to use paper for you guys. So this is my paper binder or budget planner. So I'll go through and do my goals, and then I'll do my budget for the month. And then it also, this is from March. I just opened it up. I'll go through, I'll mark my paydays, what is due at that time. And then they also have this expense tracker. I got this off Amazon, and I got a couple of my binders off Amazon. If I can find the links to when I got them, I'll put it below. If not, I'll explain in the next video of where you can find some pretty reasonably if you are starting out. So about our debt journey, I'm coming in with student loans. That is my main primary debt. My now husband and I, we don't really care for credit cards, so we don't have any credit card debt. He does have a truck loan that is our main priority right now. And I'll do a breakdown whenever I do my December budget. So what you can look forward to on this channel, I'm going to try to post at least 2 times a week. You might see 3 videos a week. I'll create some shorts just going through briefly about my budget so far and my categories I have. My next video will be a walkthrough, like I mentioned earlier. I'm also planning on doing a December budget. Lastly, we'll talk about my channel and the breakdown of what videos I'll be posting. So at the beginning of the month, I'll do a budget breakdown with you guys. I get paid bi-weekly, and so does my husband. Currently, right now, we're in the process of getting our joint account set up. So for the first couple months, probably until the beginning of January, until we can get it finalized, it'll be primarily my income we're going to be budgeting. His income is fixed, so he gets the same amount each week, or every 2 weeks. Mine is variable because I am a as needed employee, and I work as a student worker on campus just to give a little more cash in my pocket. Something else you can see on our channel is I do savings challenges, so I'll try to do at least 1 video a week promoting to savings challenges. I like to use savings challenges to save for long term and to help pay off debt. I currently have 2 long terms going, and I also have a couple savings challenges that I want to unpack and maybe restart or get a new one going. I have a couple from Ko-Fi that I got for freebies from a couple channels. When we do the budget walkthrough, if I have a couple of them in my budget binder, I will link their YouTube channels below. If you're interested in downloadables or savings challenges, I will link my Ko-Fi below. On that note, I don't think I have anything else, so I just want to thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today and getting to know me a little bit better and about my budget journey as well. This channel is really mainly for me to share and document my debt journey and becoming debt-free and building habits that feel sustainable for my future family. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe and join me as I continue working on paying off debt and creating that lifestyle for my family. My next video, like I mentioned earlier, will be a walkthrough of my budgets and my cash envelopes. And after that, I will do my December budget and a cash stuffing. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you in the next one.